approved of. We are honored that Ineke ten Kate, Rutger's wife, and his family are with us today, this evening, and Ineke will present the first annual Rutger Hauer Award. This award will be given to an individual or an institution that has been an inspiration to young Dutch filmmakers. An inspiration that Rutger has always been and will continue to be in the future. With pleasure, I give now the floor to René Mioch. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's really unusual for me to start this evening because I'm called the co-host.
The best Dutch actor of the century, like Monique was the best Dutch actress of the centuries. And I don't know if you share my feeling that we, as an international audience, never had the chance to say goodbye to our hero. And we will never say goodbye because his films will stay with us forever. Now, we are going to watch a clip to introduce the award that was made by Shortcutz, for Shortcutz, because Rutger received the Career Award a couple of years ago. He was here, he looked at the clip and he said, wow, that's amazing. So he immediately wanted to know who the editor was. He became friends with the editor. He talked about future projects doing with him. And that is what Rutger really was. That immediately when he met young people, he wanted to work with them or talk about future projects. So we didn't do anything about it. It's the same clip that we showed a couple of years ago. And it's all about Rutger Hauer.
They beat me, they feed me. Father of pain, mother of happiness. What a life. I wish he'd show me a way to forgive, be forgiven. You sound like a fortune cookie. Time ago, I was one of you. You're all brand new and perfect. No mistakes, no regrets. People look at you and think of how wonderful your future will be. They want you to be something special, like a doctor. Or a lawyer. I hate to tell you this, but if you grow up here, you're more likely to wind up selling your bodies on the streets or shooting dope from dirty needles in a bus stop. Maybe wind up like me. A hobo with a shotgun. Whatsoever your hand finds to do, do it gladly. Because there is no work, love, as shit.
Underline. Shit. That, this is Rutgers Award. Ineke, our centaur. It's a bit strange, no, to see this. I mean,
and so that's why I stopped his factory, his factory, and his also his film.
Running down criminals till I'm 100. Not me. I'm retired. It's time we be good men. Who in the hell want to sing that song? Marcus, somebody's trying to kill me.
Someone wants to kill you.
Who doesn't? Hell, put my name up there. We got it, Marcus. We appreciate it. But I'm not letting you go on a suicide mission alone.
That's what I like, teamwork.
Yes! No!
Bad boys, bad boy.
Hey,
What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do when we come in?
Hey, no, never. Y'all will never do that again. Bad boy for life.
you know, you really made it in Hollywood when they just mention your first names when you're introduced, and everywhere they just say Adil and Bilal, and they're here. Hey, I guess. Oh, guys, this, I mean, do you feel that you've won the lottery this weekend?
I don't even, I'm aware of what is happening.
No.
This is like mind blowing. So, but my bank account is still low, so we didn't lose.
But you know, from tomorrow on, that will be totally changing, because I read that they paid you $5 a day shooting this movie, but I guess you have points, right? So.
Well, we thought that we were going to be loaded if the movie would be successful, but apparently you need percentage on the net. In our contract says percentage on the gross, so we ain't getting shit. But in the next movie, inshallah, then we can ask for a better contract. But Will Smith and Martin Lawrence and Sony and Jerry Bruckheimer, they're really happy.
So you learn every day, right? But you know, I know people who work with Jerry Bruckheimer, and the day of wrapping, he gives them a Porsche, even the directors.
No.
Did that not happen?
No, we didn't get a Porsche.
Did he give you anything?
We had a driver. It was it's not like a big van.
You could keep the driver?
No, it was just anywhere we work, and when we
Okay.
stop working, it's just taking the bus or the train. So.
Okay, great. Well, you know, the movie is showing in the theaters next week, worldwide, but also here in Holland. And congratulations, because it's really... Are you going to do the sequel to it?
Well, if they ask us, we are available. Yeah, with pleasure.
$5 a day?
No, this time it needs to be more. Yeah.
You're going to talk to us from there, please, and give them again a big hand.
Hallo, goedendag. Dag Holland, hup Holland, hup. So we know brothers, and that caused us to make our first long feature film with one of the actors who's here, Walter Hendricks. Yeah, it was like, for us, he was like Will Smith, you know, in Belgium, because like, oh, he's gonna, you know, play in our movie, so it was really next level. And that movie, that triggered us to be making Black, which was the movie that went to Toronto Film Festival and won a prize there. And then Will Smith and Jerry Bruckheimer saw the movie, and because of that movie, they gave us the job for Bad Boys for Life. So it just shows, because of a short film, we get to make a $100 million movie with the biggest star in the world. So everything is possible. Yeah, so keep going. Keep making.
But we fell on our face a million times.
Yeah, we really made a lot of mistakes, and
You gotta make mistakes.
You gotta go for it.
The guy was saying that. You're right.
Failure.
Golden advice.
Failure is your success.
Power to the people.
That's right. Oh yeah, and also for the other speech, yeah, we're Moroccan, so diversity,
And also, just wanna say, Rutger Hauer and Paul Verhoeven.
Yeah, because when we saw Paul Verhoeven growing up with his movies, we thought, hey,
he speaks the same language.
Yeah, we thought he was a Flemish guy, you know. So we thought, well, he can do it, we can do it. So, thank you, Paul.
Big love forever.
Yeah. And the nominees are.
Instrumento, mas nós trocamos instrumentos, não, mas nós trocamos. Mega geras, ronetes, mas tipo, não me importa ainda se nada, mas tem que nós temos tinta chama,
$1,000 movie, so you see, that's 7 years. Yeah, it's a good year. So the winner of the International Audience Award is School's Out.